Oh, you're all I need to get by. You're all I need to get by. You're all I need to get by, to get by. You're all I need to get by. What's up, y'all? What's up to all two of you in the chat? I am picking up some last minute things, getting ready to go to my family's house in about an hour to have Christmas with them. Then I'm gonna bring my behind back home because I am trying to set up getting my booster tomorrow at CVS. Y'all people, hey, Blutify, CCN TV. You know what, y'all? Let me tell y'all something. I witness people just being mindless followers. I will never be that person. I will never. I was watching Troy Allen's video. Hey, Nita. I was watching Troy Allen's video. And it just goes to show you how people can just, again, they're like mindless lemmings. You can tell them anything, and they believe it. Troy was clearly pulling people's legs, and he was walking around showing this beautiful house here in Houston. He showed a swimming pool. I know exactly where the area is. And did you not know subscribers were on there like, Troy Allen, your house is beautiful. Your house is gorgeous. Your house. And I'm like, bitch, you can't be that stupid. You know damn well this man doesn't live in Houston. Are y'all that fucking gullible? And this is on both sides. Stop following us and not question shit that we do. You're not our property. We don't own you. You tell your children not to be followers. You stop being a fucking follower. That shit is weird to me, and that word is used quite often over here. But thank you for coming through, Blutify. It's weird to me, y'all, because you got to have an identity. Don't just let someone piss on your leg and they tell you it's spring water. I can understand how Jim Jones has so many followers, David Koresh, because people want to be led sometimes. I learned a long time ago when I proclaimed that I'm agnostic, and you guys can pull that up. I'm a spiritual agnostic person. I question everything. I'm not a Bible follower. I think the Bible is good for certain purposes, for moral compass for some, but it's also used as a tool of control that was written by men to put women on a lower pedestal. You're deferring to your husband. That motherfucker gonna have both of y'all going over the cliff. Well, my husband said it. Bitch, you following your fucking husband? This motherfucker that been bankrupt, he lost cars, bitch, lost the house, can't keep a job, but you following him because that's what the Lord says. If you don't get the fuck out of here, there are women that are vastly more intelligent than men. And no, they shouldn't follow their husband. They're not fucking, you're not livestock. You know, you don't. It's a partnership. And, you know, I can say that because I usually control the men when I date them. But it's not on purpose. I just have a dominant personality. And I'm not a pushover. I was raised by some pretty strong women. But I witnessed abuse as well at the hands of men in the family towards some of those women. They couldn't handle a woman with power. And their insecurities were so evident. It was just, you didn't have to even look below the surface to see them. They wore them like a badge. They wore it like a badge of honor. I had an uncle that would jump on his girlfriend all the time when he'd want to go out to the club. She come crying to me. I said, bitch, you must like those ass whoopings. She was like, why you say that to me? Girl, you've been there how many years and you keep taking them ass whoopings, making excuses for him? You like those ass whoopings. I don't care. You have children in Indiana. She has children. She had children back home. I said, you don't want to be taken home in a body bag. My uncle has a history of putting his hand on women. And I used to curse his ass out and tell himself. I used to tell him about himself. Be careful, Lynn T. It's actually, y'all, let me tell you what the temperature is here in Houston. The temperature is, hold on, 79 degrees. It is 79 degrees here. Yes. For the New Year's Eve party, it's going to be 79 with a low of 68. And I love that weather for the party because we can be outside and not be freezing. You can have an open area. But I got a few more minutes to talk. But my brother did like a whole spread of Spanish food at his house. So he did like sopapillas, tamales, tortilla soup, guacamole, some other things, just tacos as well. To get away from the traditional, Thanksgiving was kind of traditional because they did greens and ham and some of the basic staples. But hey TC, Merry Christmas. But I have to put a pecan pie in the oven and warm it up. Then I'll head over to my brother's house. I need to go in here to the CVS and see if they can schedule me an appointment for tomorrow for the booster shot. But guys, thank you for coming through riding with me. I just want to voice that. And wait, let me say something else before I go in. I was watching Tracy, and Tracy was talking about Lady Nika being friends with Ken Nola, so she must like abuse. Tracy, didn't you say that Jay Wilson? I said this earlier. I'm backtracking. Didn't you say that Jay Wilson was like that? He was abusive toward women, but you guys are friends again. You're a walking contradiction. And then you befriend Kwani numerous times after she come on and curse you the fuck out. And now you're cool with Ken as well, Tracy, after he's drugged you numerous times. Girls, don't talk on anything when you do the same shit. You can be talked about like a dog and you will still stay and make excuses why they didn't mean it and why it didn't bother you and all that shit. But you look like an idiot, Tracy. You look like an idiot. All the shit you said, and you talking about how people support Stump Down and the vile shit he said. Tracy, so you've never said vile things about kids because you proudly proclaim that you will drag children. Stop being a fucking hypocrite. You have no room to talk, sis. I've never gotten on here and talked about anyone's child. And I don't even have children. But I think that you getting over here, it's a joke when you say that kind of shit. Oh, I didn't, how did Lady Nika, she keep going back? Bitch, you keep going back. Hey, Purple Power. Merry Christmas, Purple Power. Merry Christmas. Thank you for coming through. It's good to see you. But the thing is, you can't get on here because people have screenshots, people have saved things. You've done some of the most heinous things, Tracy. You're not a victim. You're not for victims. Because you were for Rico, he was your baby. Girl, you drag his health. You talk about everything about this man wishing death upon him. Tracy, just do something. Just shut the fuck up. Shut the entire fuck up, Tracy. And with that being said, guys, Merry Christmas and many blessings to you. I got my cursing out because I'm trying not to. I want to curse less. I'm not going to stop cursing, but I want to get it out my system before the first of the year, just like the celibacy, because they go hand in hand. Because when I be getting some, I be cursing. So that takes that out of it. Thank you, TC. So let me go in here, guys. But my prayers are with you guys, and I wish you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I am looking forward to going over. I hadn't seen some of the family in a long time, and we're gonna be lit. I'm not gonna do a video over there though, but thank you guys. Peace.